Hey, what's up, baby? What's the deal? How y'all feeling on this beautiful Monday morning, man? The first week in 2026. We here. What's up, baby? What's the deal? Huh? Yeah. Come on, let's go, man. Seeing how much he was blessing the folks all around me, you look like I never got seen. Feel like you overlooked me every time that I needed you. Talking to you on my knees, coming to you about how I need this and that. Just hoping that you would. Come on, baby, what's the deal? How y'all feeling this morning, man? It's 2026. We in here. Let's go. When it's just only convenient for me. You a lot bigger than picking you up and putting you back down when I got what I need. The spirit is living inside of me, using my tongue whenever it's time to speak. Wait. Hey, I've been to places that you wouldn't believe, and been down to the darkest part of the deep. And Lord, I'm shaking and I'm down on my knees. I don't know how you love a sinner like me. Come on, just like let's go, baby. It's 2026 and we in here, man. What's up, Aunt Tina? How you feeling this morning, man? We in here. Let's go. I don't know how you love a sinner like me. I don't know how you love a sinner like me. I don't know how you love a sinner like me. Let's go, man. How y'all feeling this morning, man? What's up? I got a good one for y'all. We beginning 2026 out hot. We coming in hot, man. We coming in hot. And been down to the darkest part of the day. Today had 2025. And I'm down man, on my listen, knees. Man. I don't know how you love a sinner like me. And just like Moses when he parted the sea, you turned around and did the same thing for me. So many blessings make it hard to believe. I don't know how you love what's up, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twin, what's up, baby? Let's go, we in here, Twin. Say, Twin, you say you ride with me? Okay. Since you say you ride with me, okay. This one for you then. This one for you, Twin, since you say you ride with me. Yeah. Let's go. That's real. What's up, Lil C? I see y'all, man. Really real. Come on. Hey, it's hard to stay clean when your environment admires dirt. Gangsta in retirement. Realized I was blinded up in my blind work. God's grace opened my eyes up to the Messiah's birth. But I can still go wide earth. It gets high alert, the streets is crumbling. The sleazy slum with the disease and hunger. They teach the young how to squeeze the money for easy money. Even the names cerebral be speakers saying they need the money. They'll treat you unequal if you ain't feeding your greedy tummy. Dealing with the pressure, he tired of getting stepped on. Chunks the hood with his right hand and got Teflon in his left. Let's go. This of even step wrong, get crept on and stretch long. That west song hit you, leave you twitching and with your chest going. For us, it was held in Christ, born with no question. You can trust the nails that he wore with no press on. Song of life, my balance hard. It's kind of like a salad bar, except I'm getting my lettuce with no dress on. Huh? You think that I give a grip by the hypocrite? I hit a lick, you hit a chick. It's all forgiveness, isn't it? Let's go. Believe in the little sin. You say you ride, huh? Let's go. Like it took you to sick. See, I see the topics to see my people profit. You don't need the pocket, so stop it, bruh. You can be a prophet. I ain't here to judge the hood. I am here to love the hood. And if y'all do not know Christ, let me invite you to his brotherhood. I'm up. If I could just drift away from here, I would. And you could take all I own. Give it away. Let's go. The comfort I seek I'll never find. Yeah, this world is not my home. Yeah. So would you vibe with me? And I'ma show you how to grind go. We walk by faith here. So don't forget your blindfold. We walking by faith, man. Sure can make your mind blow. And I keep God over money all the time, though. Vibe with me. And I'ma show you how to grind go. We walk by faith, so don't forget your blindfold. Come on, man. I promise Yeshua can make your mind blow. And I keep God over money all the time. I'm a bit nicer. No, I'm a bit nicer. Let's go. How y'all feeling this morning, man, on this beautiful Monday morning? I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be a good one, man. God set me on fire. Guess I'm a big light. This father status automatic like a
yo, what's up, Tyreek? I see y'all over there on Facebook, man. I see y'all in here on Instagram, TikTok. What's up, baby? I'm like Unk'L, barely.
The Virgin Mary had a child, and the law and the prophets both testify of his status, pal. Martyr, for our sin he was slaughtered, just like a fatted cow. We could be born again through the blood and water.
Boy, that is wild.
Yeah, that's why we mobbed to the death. Why was the flesh and killing these serpent thinking he rhymed in the nest? Was Jesus really a deity? It's an obvious
yes. Come on.
Forever testifies he's God.
Hey. If I could just drift away from here, I would. And you can just I own, cause I give it away.
Comfort I seek, I know I'll never find out here in this world.
Cause you I'm gonna show you how the grind go, but I walk by faith here, so don't forget your grind flow. Come on.
I promise Yeshua can make your mind blow, and I'ma keep God over money
all the time though. Ride with me,
and I'ma show you
how the grind go, but I walk by faith here, so don't forget your grind flow, man.
I promise Yeshua can make your mind blow, and I'ma keep God over money
all the time though. Ride with me. Hey man, how y'all doing, man? Welcome to the hottest morning motivation show on social media. You are now on the clock with Unk'L Doc, man. How y'all feeling this morning, man? Huh? Listen, man. 2025 was one of the most, I feel like, experimental years in my life. 2025 was an experimental year for me, man. Because people fail to realize as much entertaining and motivating and encouraging and doing all of this stuff that I was doing, I was still going through it. Listen, when I tell you I was going through it, but I realized that sometimes you got to go through to get to, right? You go through to get to because you got to understand. Listen. When you decide in your mind at some point in your life what you want to be, where you want to go, what you want, listen, when you making these decisions in your mind, do you realize God starts setting out the path of your journey for you? Because he knows what you need to go through in your life so you can be who you said you wanted to be, man. You got to remember, you came up with this on your own. You'll be preaching a lot on Facebook. A lot of people preaching my guy all the time. You know, man, I don't do no preaching, man. I do transformational speaking. You feel me? People preach and they motivate and they encourage. I transformational speak. When I talk, people's lives get changed, bro. You feel me? But I appreciate you, though, Gold, man. You already know it ain't number love, homie. I appreciate you, baby. But you feel what I'm saying? I really went through it this year, but I learned so freaking much, man. I learned so much this year. Let me tell you one of the biggest things that I learned this year that I thank God that I've learned before I got a bunch of money. I've learned that we have 125% absolutely commercialized Christmas. For real. Man, I had some people somewhere I was at their house and they cousin didn't want to come over there because they didn't get them nothing for Christmas. And they didn't want to feel like, I'm like, what? And listen, I'm not going to even lie. For some of y'all who really, really know me, I don't mind being transparent. I'm going to be honest with you. For a lot of y'all that know me, I ain't have it for Christmas this year. I absolutely didn't have it. Janita, what's up, lady? How you doing this morning? Welcome in. I didn't have it for Christmas. And God said, guess what? Your presence is the present. You bring light everywhere you go. You bring joy. You are a thermostat. Every room you walk in, you change. And I realized, man, life is bigger than presents. Christmas is it's so much bigger. And we got to start understanding that, man. So, like, 2025 was a year that I'll never forget. Hey, listen, y'all see it back there? State champs. North Shore, we went all the way to Jerry's World in Dallas and beat them people, man. I got to ride a private jet to Dallas. Hey, listen, 2025 has been an amazing but absolutely transformational learning year for me. So this morning, right, last night I was thinking, man, what can I bring first live of the year? This is the first live of the year, so I got to come with some heat, y'all. Y'all already know it. Hey, and you know I got to start the year off with some heat, man, right? So I'm sitting here thinking, no football player is a good job, though. That man is a good football man, problem, good job. So I got to thinking, okay, what can I talk about that can really get people stirred up and fired up at the beginning of the year? What's up, baby? And I said, you know what? I think people don't truly know who they are. I don't think people truly know where they want to go. I don't think people truly know what they want to do. And sometimes, man, we just get in life and then life start happening and then it get hard for us. And then we barely surviving, barely keeping our head above the water. So we just doing whatever the world allow us to do instead of taking life by the horns like a bull rider and controlling it. Because listen, this is what you got to understand. The Creator has already equipped you with everything you need to be who you said you wanted to be. I'm one of the top motivational speakers in the world. The world just ain't discovered me yet. And the longer they wait, the more they're going to have to pay. So that's a little side note. So when I get there, y'all going to see when I start showing y'all what they paying for me to speak because they took so long, you going to get it then, right? So this morning, I was just sitting there thinking. And so I decided I want to do a little message over. You got to decide and believe, right? This is the year, right? This is the year. Let me move this over here so we can really do this how it's supposed to go, because we finna get down. We finna really get down, y'all. Oh, yeah. It's finna. Hold up. 1 second. Ooh. All right. Bam. There we go. Right? Listen. This year right here, 2026, isn't about talking, wishing, or hope. Fast hope by nature. What's up, boy? When you come back to Texas, I'm in Texas now, man. Listen, this year, right now, it isn't. They was trying to give me 4 years as a minor, then chilled out. JDC wasn't bad, but I know that counted worse. Yeah, stay out the way, nephew. I'm telling y'all, man, you better stay out the way, Bubba. You gotta stay out the way. What's up, Basshold by nature? Listen, this year, 2026, and this is for me as well, because I did a lot of parole, not mediocre, but I did a lot of procrastinate last year as well. Yeah, my pastor spoke a word yesterday that changed my life for real. Do you realize that everything you say and do is a seed? And you are what you seed. You know how people say you are what you eat? Now you are what you seed. Everything you do in your life is a seed. So what are you putting? Oh, that changed my life yesterday. Listen, this year isn't about talking, wishing, or hoping. It's about deciding, like making a clear decision, right? Today, I'm challenging you and every person under the sound of my voice. Please share this live out. If you know it's somebody that might need to hear this morning, share this live out to somebody, man, right? I'm challenging you to take a real honest look at yourself. I'm asking me to take a real honest look at myself and ask. And we got a flash goal over here on TikTok, y'all. Let's see what we got. I need 4 gifters to send me a heart in 15 minutes if you can. Listen, and ask, what do I truly want out of life? Ask yourself that, man. What do I truly want out of life? Appreciate you, Miss Denise. I thank you so much, man. Listen, and am I willing? What do I want out of life? And am I willing to do what it takes to get it? That's a real question, right? Because here's the thing. This is what you got to know and truly understand, man. You already have what you need inside of you to do anything that you said you wanted to do. You already got it, right? The difference between where you are and where you want to be is belief, commitment, and real action, right? This is the year. This year right here, man, I know we said it was going to be last year. I know we said it was going to be 2024. We said it was going to do it in 2023. But this is the year, man. This is the year that you got to stop doubting yourself, right? You got to stop doubting yourself and start moving like you believe that it's possible. You know why? Because it is, man. Heavenly Father, thank you for what you're about to do this morning, God. I can feel it all in my bones. I just pray right now that as I'm spreading these seeds of faith and motivation and encouragement, God, I pray that it go on fertile ground so it can take root and start growing the way that it's supposed to, God. I know that you can do all things. The only thing you cannot do is fail. So we want to say thank you and that we love you. And in the mighty name of Jesus, we pray. Amen, amen, amen. Listen. This year, 2026, it won't change unless you do. It ain't going to change unless we do. We got to change. The year going to keep on going. Just like it came in 2020, 2021, 2022, the year going to change. And guess what? If we still the same, guess who the problem? This year won't change unless you do. Right? If you keep doing what you did last year, you'll get the same results. Huh? A new year doesn't bring change because the new year gonna come. A new decision does. You gotta decide at some point in your life what you want. At some point, you have to decide you're tired of being tired. How many of y'all are tired of being tired of getting the same status quo and just doing what you're doing because you got to and you forced to? And if you don't, hey, listen, man. Hey, Mama Roslyn, how you doing? Listen, one thing that I've learned, and I'm not just talking about the black community. I'm talking about people who come from where we come from. Poverty, the streets, all of that. I'm talking about those people, man. So we were raised and taught to be employees and consumers. That's it. I need you to be an employee, go work for somebody else, make just enough money so you can make it. Don't worry about no investments. Don't worry about all of that. I just need you to make enough money just to make it, paycheck to paycheck. And then I need you to be a consumer. I need you to go spend the money as you get it. That way you're always in this rat race, in this trap. But the Bible say God gave us dominion. Hey, listen, man. And so at some point, you got to decide what do you want out of your, thank you, Lily, I appreciate you. What do you want out of your life, man? And you got to realize you got everything you need inside of you to do whatever you said you wanted to do because you can be your own boss. God going to be your boss, but you're going to be an entrepreneur over your own life, over your own time, and realizing you can go and do anything you put your mind to, right? You got to get honest with yourself. No filters and no excuses, man. Heading to work at North Shore High School this morning. Good morning. This is just what I needed to hear this morning. Let's go, Jonathan. Come on, man. Listen. Before anything can change, you have to tell yourself the truth. You know how much we be lying to ourselves, man? Listen, where are you really at right now in life? Like real talk. What's up, Vic? I see you. Where are you at right now in life, man? Not where you want to be, not where you pretend to be, but where are you actually at? And when you do that real self-evaluation and you take real inventory of your life and you start holding yourself accountable, come on, man. Listen, this is the year that you decide what you want. You got to really believe that you can. And if you think you can, you can. And if you think you can't, you can't. Whatever you believe, you absolutely right. Right? You have to continually ask yourself and know, what do you really want? Not what sounds good. Not what you think other people might like. What do you want, man? I know you sit back sometimes and have those dreams in your mind and you think about all of this pretty amazing stuff. And then somewhere in there, you tell yourself that you can't get it. You're not worthy of that. You've done too much. Matter of fact, I'm glad y'all in here, man. It's 7:20. For the ones who in here who've never heard my story, I just want to share my story with you so you can know where I come from, the things that I've been through, and why I am so adamant about transformation and changing people and showing people it don't matter where you come from, right? My biological father got unalive when I was 6 months old, man. When I was 5 years old, my mother back in 1985, she was a part of that crack pandemic that hit the United States. Thank you, K-Love. What's up? That hit all across the United States. My mama was a part of that, man. Right? So by the age of 7, I had to go and live with my grandmother, who was already raising my older brother, 2 of my uncles, and 1 of my cousins. You feel me? So by the age of 11, bro, 11 years old, I became a product of my environment. Just doing everything I saw everybody else doing. And my grandma lived in the middle of the hood, so you know it's going down. Man, by the age of 13 years old, I dropped out of school. I thought I was going to rap, smoke, and hustle for the rest of my life. By the age of 17, I had 2 girls pregnant at the same time. And by the age of 21, I was sitting in the penitentiary for the first time. And by the age of 28, I was in the penitentiary for the 3rd time, cleaning up hog mess as a job, man. And I went in the corner while working. What's up, Derek? Hey, what's up, King? Yeah, it's up to us to make it a new year. And it's not just oh, come on, D. You hear me? And so I'm sitting in the penitentiary, 28 years old. This is my 3rd trip. I'm in here on each damn unit cleaning up hog mess behind these pigs, man. They finna get ready to start breeding them, and I gotta clean up. You feel me? And I remember getting my parole denied and just going in the corner and saying, God, if you real, I know a lot of y'all have said this, so I ain't by myself. God, if you real, like everybody say you real, you'll get me out of this, man. Hey, if you get me out of this, I'm done. I'm through with the streets, the hustling, the women, I can't, because listen, if you telling me that me being in the streets and hustling and this is the possibility of what my life can be, Lord, if you get me out of this, you ain't got to worry about me no more, man. The people broke me, bro. Rain, sleet, or snow, it didn't matter. You had to get up and go to work like that. That's why I tell the youngsters, you playing a game that's made for you to lose, man. It's made for you to lose. Kalitas the Great! What's up, baby? What's up, baby? How y'all feeling, man? Y'all good? Yeah. And so that's me in a nutshell, man. That's why when y'all see me, they be like, oh, he got some good energy. Hey, man, I know where I come from. I know what I've been through. I know what they told me I couldn't. Appreciate my heart, me, bro. I remember what they told me I'd never be. And guess what? I almost proved them right. You feel me? That's why I'm so adamant about reaching out to our youth, man, talking to our kids, because I didn't really have nobody showing me the right way. And I remember when I was a certain age, if I would have got the right certain motivational encouragement, if I was in the right environment, I probably would have changed and came out a little different. But guess what? I'm exactly who I'm supposed to be. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be at. And God did everything he's supposed to do in my life so I could be doing everything that I'm doing right now. And I don't regret none of it. I just thank God that I was mentally strong enough to walk out of it, man, because I know a lot of people who've been through what I've been through, and they still locked up in their mind, and they out here in this free world, man. Kalitas, I see you, man. I appreciate you, boy. That's how you come in here and show love, man. Thank you, homie. I love you, boy. And that's my dog right there, man. If y'all ain't following Kalitas, man, y'all need to go follow him, man. He be coming with some heat too, man. Very motivational. That's my dog, man. Appreciate you, Kalitas, baby. Listen, what do you really want, right? Not what sounds good. Stop chasing what look good to others. You know, a lot of times we be wanting to do stuff to appease other people because we so worried about what people might say, what people might think. Man, people going and maxing out their credit cards to buy toys that them kids ain't going to be playing with in 90 days. You feel me? Listen, stop chasing what look good to others. What do you want out of your life? Don't worry about them. I see you, Bass. I appreciate them popular lives too, man. What do you want out of your life? Do you want peace What do you want? Do you want stability, purpose, freedom? You gotta want something, man. Right? And until you are clear on what you want out of your life gonna stay confused. Keep going, my brother. You know, hey, man, you know I can't stop, man. I'm here. I'm proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm so proud of you. Hey, let's go, man. Listen. Wanting something is easy, but deciding is going to cost you something. Wanting it, we can sit here all day and say, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. We can do that all day. But then you got to make a decision. You're going to have to decide, are you willing to put in the work? Are you willing to go the extra mile? Are you willing to keep going when everybody else stop? Right? Everybody wants better, but not everybody is willing to sacrifice for it, man. Huh? Everybody want to do good. Trust me, man, if you went got 100 people and asked them, how many of y'all want to do good? All 100 of them going to raise their hand. But then when you show them the path, and when you show them the path and what it's going to take for them to do good, they ain't going to say nothing. They just going to start falling off. Just like in the Bible. You remember in the Bible? Hey, appreciate that, man. Thank you for lighting up my gift gathering. Listen, you remember in the Bible, whenever the men was trying to stone the lady for being an adulteress, and Jesus walked up and said, okay, the first man without sin cast the first stone. And they say, the Bible say they started all leaving from oldest to youngest. Because I guess the oldest had the most sins and they was trying to get out the way. And before you know it, they looked up and wasn't nobody there but her and him. He said, I don't condemn you. Go. Don't do it no more. You feel me? Man, listen, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. That's why it ain't. That's why some people are recognized and they stand out because guess what? They went the extra mile. Listen, man, decision means you're willing to let go of comfort. You're willing to let go of bad habits and familiar people, right? To grow. What's up, baby? Yeah. Oh, yeah, nah, for real. You feel me? You gotta be willing to decide and make a decision on what you gonna do to get up out of it, to do what you need to. What are you gonna do? You got to go through the growth through. You already know it, Kalidas, man. Yeah, listen. Belief and what you believe is actually the starting line, right? That's the start. You will never outperform the way you see yourself. You'll never do that, man. If you don't believe it's possible for you, you'll quit the moment it gets hard. If you don't truly believe deep down inside that you can do whatever you said you wanted to do, the second it starts getting hard, you don't believe it can get done. So why am I finna put myself through all of this? Man, now, listen, belief isn't hype, it's fuel. At some point, you got to believe it, man. And once you believe it, it ain't nothing nobody can do to take away your belief. Just because you was raised a certain way, doing a certain thing, sometimes you got to step outside of all of that and go do some self-discovery. Go do some research. Go learn some stuff on yourself. Go back test what other people been saying. For real, because I'm telling you, man, we was raised a certain way to do a certain thing. And now I'm looking like, no, man, I'm not. What? Listen, I know how far my grandma and them got. I know how far my mama and them got. I know how far my uncle and them got. So guess what? At some point, somebody got to break off the trail. Because if that's the farthest they got, and I'm looking over there and them people way farther down the road, man, I'm finna get over here and see what they doing. Because obviously, God ain't no respect of a person. So if he doing it for them, why he can't do it for me? You got to believe he going to do it for you. You got to believe he can do it for you. And then you got to move like you know he going to do it for you. Belief isn't just hype, man. It's fuel. Hey, man, I'm telling y'all, man, these people ain't ready for me to just go back live full time consistently. I'm going to take over the internet, man. Who bringing it to you like this here in the morning, getting you ready to go? Come on, man. So here's the thing. You got to stop waiting on confidence and start moving in faith. You got to move like I already know. I don't know exactly when, but I know I'm going to win. You feel me? And when you move like that, knowing that, hey, man, I already know at some point it's going to be a crack in the, it's going to be a break in the, and you feel me? And that breakthrough going to come, right? Confidence comes after you start. At some point, you're going to have to start, right? Not before. Do it scared. Do it unsure. Do it imperfect. Movement actually creates confidence and not the other way around. If you sitting here scared and you scared to move and you don't know what to do, guess what? You going to stay stuck right there. I graduate in 5 more days. I'm going to be to college. Where you going to college at? Go. Yeah. Listen, man. Here's the thing, bro. At some point, you got to realize that you are the CEO of your life. And you get to direct, guide, and lead whichever way you want it to go. And you want me to tell you what happened? And I realized, man, sometimes we let people speak into our life who ain't even going nowhere they self. And we let them direct us to nowhere because they not going nowhere. You feel me? Listen, man, your mind must agree with your mouth. You going to play ball? I'm going to San Jack, St. College. You going to play ball? Yeah, listen, you can't say you want better while still thinking small, right? What you constantly think about yourself is what you live out in your life. Speak life, but also think discipline. You got to be willing to say, man, this is where I want to go. This is what I'm going to do. I believe that it can happen for me. It might not happen overnight. It might not happen next week. But I know if I keep on staying consistent in what I'm doing, if I keep on moving the way that I'm going, if I keep on showing up, eventually I'm going to be exactly where I said I wanted to be. Eventually I'm going to be doing exactly what I said I wanted to do, right? You got to continually speak these things over your life, man. You got to think so. Hey, listen. If your dreams don't scare people, they ain't big enough. They ain't big enough, man. Listen, who would have thought a young man from Texas City, Texas, 50,000 people, would be one of the top motivational speakers in the world? Who would have thought? Right? But I truly believe God is doing that to show the world. It don't matter where you come from. It don't matter what you've been through. It don't matter the color of your skin, your last name, or the community you grew up in, man. None of that matters. The only thing matters is what do you believe, man? And when you believe a certain thing, and here's the thing, belief could go in the negative. If you keep on believing negatively about yourself, if you keep on believing, having these thoughts that you can and you won't, you never will. It don't matter what it look like. It don't matter what they said it is. At some point, you got to believe it, man. You got to believe it. Listen. And this for a lot of people who I know that come from where I come from. Real talk. You've already survived what should have broke you. What should have broke you and knocked you out the race. You already lived through it, man. Listen, look at your life. Look at your life right now. You still standing, right? That alone proves you're stronger than you think. Think about some of the hardest stuff that you went through in your life when you ain't think you were going to make it. Vale, what's up? Why? Huh? Think about some stuff that you went through. I'm telling you, mine is that hog barn. And when them people had me working in that hog barn, cleaning up hog mess as a job from 4:30 in the morning to 2:30 in the afternoon, man, I thought my life was over, bro. I got you, go. Hey, I thought my life was over, man. And especially when I got my parole denied, and I knew I was gonna have to be here for a whole nother year, no matter what. Oh man, I was broke. Man, I went in that hog barn. I say, Lord, please, like, Lord, I was crying in front of the pigs. Lord, please, I promise I'm through. You gotta get me out of here. I can't do this, man. I was at my breaking point. Listen. That alone proves that you're stronger than you think. If you made it through that, you can make it through what's coming. That's why now in life, it's not a whole lot that can stop me. It's not a whole lot that can stop me, because guess what? I start thinking about the stuff that I've already been through, the stuff that I know a lot of other people didn't get to make it through. And that's what gives me the motivation to keep on going. That's what gives me the strength to keep on going, because I remember, hey, because I didn't quit, I got to be here. Hey, appreciate your bass hole, man. I thank you, homeboy. For real. Come on now. Yeah, listen. Your past is just information. It's not a life sentence. What you've been through is not who you are, right? Stop letting old mistakes talk you out of a new future. Growth starts when you stop identifying with your failures. When you stop identifying with what you've been through and how they treated you, and when you stop identifying with that, because that's what's going to hold you down. It's like a weight and an anchor, because you steady looking in the past, looking behind you. But when you able to take your past and say, okay, this is what I've been through. This how I remember how I felt because all of that is just information, it's data, right? And you can remember, I remember when I was going through this and this happened, and I didn't do this, so let me do this now, because I should have did this, right? The past ain't nothing but information, man. Take all that data, use it, and move forward with it, right? You can't want a new life with old habits, right? If nothing changes in your daily routine, nothing changes in your future, right? New results require new discipline, new focus, and new priorities. So at some point, you got to decide, okay, this is what I'm doing. These are my goals. This is how I'm going to do it. This is how I'm going to get there. Because if we keep on doing, if we keep on doing what we've been doing, we're going to keep on getting what we've been got. And that's a word for myself. Huh? Hey, listen, I ain't throwing no stones. So y'all don't ever think I'm coming on here trying to preach at you. I'm preaching to myself, really. And I'm just sharing it with y'all. And that's how good God is, man. Here, hey, Marina, how you doing? Hey, that's how good God is. He'll give you a word for yourself, but it be so good he know other people need it. Huh? Listen. Oh, this one a hard one right here. This one is a hard one. And this one I had to learn myself. Not everybody can go where you going. Especially whenever you doing your thing and you getting ready to go and you changing lives and you getting ready to really, really take off. Everybody can't go, man. Everybody can't go. Listen, some people will be uncomfortable with the way that you grow, because y'all all came from the same place. Y'all all started doing the same thing. But at some point, you change your mind. You start changing the way you looked at stuff, the way that you view things, and you start moving different. And because you start moving different, your life start changing, because they stuck doing the same old thing, right? And when your life start changing, you start evolving. And when you start evolving, you start moving up. So, he think he better than everybody. No. Because guess what? Me and you next together, me and you we could be standing right here together, and God look at us, we both look like filthy rags. So ain't nobody better than nobody. But I have realized when you start making different choices and different decisions, people are going to start looking at you different. And guess what? That's okay. That's not your problem. That's a them problem. And so many of us, we get stuck in a thing called fear of criticism. Uncle Doc, what is fear of criticism? Fear of criticism is worrying about what other people might think, worried about what other people might say. When ain't now one of those people that's worried about anything you got doing, they ain't sending no cash out, they ain't paying no bill, they ain't doing nothing. So if they not helping you in that way, why should their opinion matter? It shouldn't. And boy, when I got that part, it was over with. It was over with, man. Great morning, Ebony. How you doing? What's up, Darnell? Yeah, hey, it was over with. It was over with. When I started, listen, man, I was in a marriage. And I stayed in that marriage 2.5 years longer than I should have because of fear of criticism. We was leaders in the church and everything. Then I started getting sick. And I said, man, if something happened to me, man, people are going to go on about their life. And I had to make an executive decision for my own life. And that's where closing a dream started. Because the Lord told me, you're going to leave and you gon' with the clothes on your back and the dream in your heart, one day you will be one of the top motivational speakers in the world. And I grabbed that word, and I stood on it, and I've been running with it ever since, baby. Let's go, man. Not everybody can go with you, right? Some people will be uncomfortable with your growth. That doesn't mean you're wrong. It means you're changing. Sometimes letting go is the price of elevation. Man, throw the stones, hit the dog. Dre, what's up, Dre? Hey, what's up, Dre, man? How you doing, man? Hey, Dre, you see it back there, boy? State champs. Let's go. We did that, man. We went right up there and beat them people, man. Let's go. Listen, you don't need more motivation. You need more commitment. I need more commitment. Listen. Motivation fades, but commitment stays, right? Decide no matter how you feel, you're going to keep showing up and doing the work. This year, you got to decide, I'm going to keep on showing up and I'm going to do the work. Because here's the thing. It may start out hard, and it always does. Anything you do new will start out hard. But let me tell you a secret. Come here. I don't want everybody to know. Come here. The more you do the hard stuff, eventually it's going to get easy. The more you do the hard stuff, eventually it will get easy. But if you keep on trying to take shortcuts, keep trying to do all the easy stuff, life going to always be hard, man. So at some point, you got to step out the box and do the hard thing. And it's going to help you. You're going to grow. You're going to grow. Listen, you don't need more motivation. You need more commitment. Your mind will try to quit before your body ever does. Your mind will try to quit before your body ever does, right? Most people don't fail because they can't, right? They fail because they stop believing in the middle of the process. Ooh, let's go. They stop in the middle of the process, man. You can't stop in the middle of the process. You got to keep going. Train your mind to stay in the fight. You got to train your mind to stay in the fight, man. Huh? Listen. Act like the person you say you want to become. Right? No matter where you at right now, sometimes if you start acting like who you want to be, you're going to look up and you're going to be them. Right? Don't wait until you get there to change how you move. Start thinking, speaking, and acting like the future version of you now. That's why I walk around. I don't walk around with my chest up and my chin out because I think I'm better than anybody else. I just realized that I got a gift that God gave me, and I know that I got a gift. And God, not only did he give it to me, not only do I know that I got it, I've cultivated it. I've mastered it, and I found a need in the earth that need what I got. Man, you can't tell me nothing, man. I already know what I got, and I'm going to speak with boldness. Guess what? You got something too. I don't know what it is, but I can guarantee you this. If you just do some self-discovery, you're going to be able to figure out what it is, man. And you're going to be able to be who you said you wanted to be. You're going to be able to do what you said you wanted to do. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all going to look up, bro. I'm going to have a radio station that's going to be worldwide. People going to be calling in. All of that. I'm going to be able to interview famous people, talk about life, all of these people going through stuff in life. Because I'm telling you, man, everything that I went through in my life, that I've been through in my life, that I've made it through, a lot of people don't get to make it out of that, man. They don't get to make it. Not only do they make it out of it and live to get to tell a story about it, bro. If you didn't know my story and you met me, right? You met me. Once I do tell you, it's gonna blow your mind. You're gonna be like, "Whoa, you made it through all of that and you still smiling." Yeah. Because all that did was make me who I need to be. I'm 45 now. I'm right at my prime. I done learned a lot of stuff. I done saw a lot of stuff. I done been through so much stuff. Hey, man. Hey, thank you, Lord, for letting me go through that back there. Now I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah. Listen. This is your moment. This is your moment. This is your moment to choose you. Yeah, listen, no more excuses, man. No more excuses, right? No more self-sabotage. Get in the middle of the process, and because things getting hard, you think you can't do it, so you quit. Nah, man, we tired of that, man. No more playing small. No more playing. Today is the day you decide that your life matters. And not only do it matter, you're going to go after your life. You're going to do what it takes for you to be able to get where you need to get in your life, right? Let this year be the year you stop doubting yourself and start believing what God already placed in you, man. Do you realize you got a gift, and your gift going to make room for you and put you in the presence of great men? Oh, man, if people could just grab a hold of that. If you could just really grab a hold of that to know, man, you already got something inside of you right now. Not only you like to do it, you love to do it. And if you could get paid to do it, you would feel like you were stealing. But do you realize that's why God put it inside of you? Because he knew that he was going to need you to be doing that thing one day. He knew he was going to need me to be motivation and transformational speaking to our youth. So what does he do? He let me go through the childhood that I went through. My biological father got unalive when I was 6 months old. When I was 5 years old back in 1985, my mama was a part of the crack pandemic, man. When I was 7, I had to go live with my grandma, who was already raising my older brother, 2 of my uncles, and 1 of my cousins. By the age of 11, I became a product of my environment, doing what I saw everybody else doing. By the age of 13, I dropped out of school. Full-time hustler. You think God let me just go through all of that because he didn't like me? No. He said, you know what? I'm going to need him in 2025. So in 1985, this is where it's going to start at. 1980. I'm going to let him go through this here. I'm going to let him learn it. And I'm going to let him go through it. Then I'm going to turn around and let him use it if he so chooses to. You got to decide. God ain't going to force you to do nothing. But once you make the decision to decide what you want out your life, it ain't nothing nobody else can do to you, man. You become your own worst enemy. So on my first live of 2026, my question to you is, what do you want, man? Right? You got to understand that God put everything you need to be who you said you wanted to be already inside of you. You are capable. You are called. And you are more powerful than you ever given yourself credit for. But you got to make the decision. And don't look back. And keep going, man. Keep going. Hey, man, I love y'all. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, man, I love y'all. TikTok, y'all, hold on. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, I love y'all, man, and I appreciate y'all. You found your purpose in your pain. Let's go, D. You already know it, man. I love y'all. Say, listen, check this out. Appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. We're going to be doing the same thing tomorrow, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time, and I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. It's a whole bunch of other lives right now, and y'all decided to come and hang in with old Uncle Doc, man, and I appreciate that. I don't take that lightly. I love y'all, and I just need y'all to know the world is full of nice people. The world is full of nice people. If you can't find one, go be one.